I normally don't talk about movie trailers that much. Well, I did mention the Beetlejuice trailer almost a year ago. But that's besides the point. I just saw the new trailer for the new animated Smurfs movie coming July 18th. And honestly, it looks a bit interesting. I mean, I'm not like a big fan of the Smurfs. I mean, I was familiar with the franchise in general. I mean, I was mostly familiar with the Hanna-Barbera cartoon back in the 80s, which I know that the Smurfs is now owned by Sony and Nickelodeon. But yeah, I just saw the trailer for the movie, as well as seeing Andre Meadows, aka Black Nerd Comedy, react to it, and I think it looks like a pretty interesting movie. Although I did see some of the comments saying that it's gotta be like the Smurfs live action movie, which I'm guessing. Well, I guess that's sort of true, but they don't seem to be complaining about it that much because I think it's gotta be a little bit different. It's gotta be a little bit different because, for one thing, it looks like the trailer is using a bit of live action and animation, which is pretty cool considering how we saw other movies that use live action and animated footage, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, for example. And somehow the casting seems a little bit interesting. Again, I saw some of the comments saying that John Goodman is got to be voicing Papa Smurf, and I think famous singer Rihanna's got to be singing. She'll be doing the voice of Smurfette. And I was also surprised to know that Gargamel and Papa Smurf have twin brothers. Now, again, I'm not much of a big expert on the Smurfs. I don't know much about the lore, but I'm pretty sure we never once saw or heard of Papa Smurf and Gargamel's brothers before. I mean, I'm sure they must have been mentioned at some point in the original cartoon or in the new series by Nickelodeon, but we just didn't pay much attention to it. But I'm not gonna make a big deal over it. And it's also interesting. But anyways, it is cool. It is funny that Gargamel and Papa Smurf have twin brothers. Now, it looks like the trailer didn't give away much of the plot, although we had to find out for ourselves. So again, that's all I have to bring up for today. And I am a little bit excited to see how well this new Smurfs animated movie or live action movie turns out. Because the last time we saw the Smurfs on the big screen was Smurfs: The Lost Village. I think that was back in 2017 or 2018. I don't know, I probably forgot, but you guys can let me know down in the comments below. But anyways, are you guys excited to see the new Smurfs movie coming soon on July 18th of this year? Just let me know, because the trailer has me a bit curious to see how well this movie turns out. If not, then I'll still try my best to have a good time with it. Just like how I still enjoyed Scoob and Space Jam 2 New Legacy. Both movies I still defend. And shoutouts to Black Nerd Comedy for also reacting to the trailer of the movie, because I can already tell he looks very, very excited to see it. And I don't blame him. I really don't.